that was a massive amount of TNT, but sadly it still actually wasn't enough. We've still got quite a way to go here. But that's not to say we haven't made some good progress. And I've also tidied up around the edges for the most part. I have absolutely no idea why I missed that particular piece there. And down here we can see how far down the TNT can actually get. It's only very smooth down here because I needed more deep slate. But the TNT actually reaches a lot further than I expected from that thing up there. And we're now at minus 41. So we're only sort of 20 or so levels from Bedrock, but I still haven't decided if I'm going to go all the way down yet or not, because if I did, I would either need to dig it manually, which 20 layers of deep slate is, well, no easy task, but I would also need to lower this if I wanted to use TNT, because that's just too far away now, and that takes quite a while to build up on its own. So yeah, not entirely sure if we're going to go any deeper. To be honest, we don't really need to, but at the same time, we're so close. Would it be rude not to? There's also copious amounts of slime around here as well. I think we've got a slime chunk around here somewhere, and there's one over there. So yeah, we're probably going to end up with some slime farms down here. But until we get some more TNT, we're not going to be doing anything further over here. And hopefully, we've got Dr. Beardstone up there doing some AFK. Hopefully, we'll get some more soon, because the gunpowder is, of course, producing. But it's taking probably about 6 hours or so for each double chest of gunpowder. And that you might think, yeah, that's loads of TNT, which it is. But I've actually got 180 dispensers down here, so to fill them up takes quite a while in itself. It takes about half an hour just to go through and actually put TNT in each and every single one. So instead of sort of doing 20 in each one as I have been doing, I've got to a stage now where I'm chucking half a stack in each one and just doing as much as I can when I can. So as I get more TNT, I will come down here, probably do another couple of rows, go a little bit further and so on. And that's why we've got this one area that's deeper, because that's the area I had enough TNT to actually dig out to the bottom. But I'm hoping in the next couple of days we should have this finished, at least from a digging point of view. But it turns out that I'm not the only one that's been messing around with TNT, because just as I had finished blowing up all of this, I got a message from Silent, and he was about to blow up some of his base. So, should we go have a look, see what happened over there?
Hello, Mr. Beardstone.
Hello, Silent.
You've come to witness me blowing up my base, then?
Yes, basically, yeah. I've been involved in a lot of TNT-related activities lately, and like, you can never have enough, can you? And this looks fancy.
You can never have enough TNT. This is like the 4th current TNT project on the server, right?
At least.
And you're supplying the other 3?
Yeah, I think Zloy's recently introduced Piggy to TNT as well.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's gonna end badly.
Mm-hmm. Most likely. Most likely.
Yep.
But, oh!
Yeah, so this thing can basically bore straight to the core of the Earth, I believe.
Wow, that is fancy.
It should work out pretty well, I think. I could set it up to be fully automatic. Should we try that?
I think it's worth the risk, yeah.
Let's try this out. First official full launch of this thing. Oh wait, hold on. I think I need to be standing like right here. Oh, I'm picking up the arrow. Well, okay, I'm gonna come stand over here with you.
I see. So when it moves, it's pulling the arrow down and then activating it again, and that's what's automating it?
Yeah, basically. It was a completely accidental find on a live stream. I was super panicked when it happened, but it does actually work.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, look at it go.
This is what we need.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
This is very dangerous indeed. There she goes. I wonder what it sounds like. It sounds beautiful.
This is terrifying, but beautiful.
It is truly beautiful. If we see any lava or water, we need to pause it. I think there's a little bit of water down there. Yep. Okay. Yep. Looking good.
And look at this. Only a tiny bit of cleanup, and you've literally just gone down like 40 levels, if not more.
Yeah. Seriously.
There's a TNT down there that hasn't exploded.
That's from my early test of this.
Can I shoot it with an arrow from up here?
Oh, yes, please do.
You're safe, I think, probably.
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm safest person on the server right here. So this thing actually goes through deep slate easier than stone blocks, because apparently deep slate has a lower blast resistance.
Does it?
Apparently.
That seems counterintuitive, considering...
Yeah. Right? It's so weird.
Yeah.
I did not expect it at all, but that's what it is.
Oh, there's baby zombie trying to push me off the cliff.
How rude of it.
See ya.
This is Sparta!
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, his dad's come.
Oh, push him off too.
Oh, well. Problem
He's
solved.
fine.
Problem solved. It's fine. Ah! I was chilling out down there.
Didn't I warn you?
No. There's emerald ore here. I hope you weren't planning on blowing that up.
No, of course not.
It's alright, I'll silk touch it for you.
Thank you. Make
know.
sure it's your silk touch, not your fortune.
Oh, obviously, yeah, we can't get in trouble with...
Oh yeah, of course not. Pixel rifts would kill us, yeah.
Lord Pix will come down on us and be like, no!
We'll get smited.
Yeah, exactly.
Smited across versions and across servers, like.
I'm no longer in the hole, it's safe. Thanks for checking.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, there's another emerald ore down there. You want to go grab that real quick?
No. Somehow, no. I feel like that's not
you
something
don't
I wish
trust
to...
me.
What? Jeez! That's terrifying! Did you just spam the chest?
Yeah, spamming the chest.
Oh, this is absolutely terrifying.
It is beautiful.
But at the same time, I can't hear it when it does go off. I can just hear all the hissing.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's so beautiful. Look at that.
I keep expecting to see Deep Slate any second, and then I forget that you started this on top of a mountain.
Yeah, we started this at Y220.
Oh, jeez.
But I mean, look how much time we're saving. We're already down to Y95. Oh, there's Deep Slate.
Oh, there's Deep Slate, yeah.
Hey! Now, there's actually like a 20 to 30 block gap before we get to it, so we're just gonna waste like a half stack of TNT here.
Oh, what, is that cave?
Yeah, there's a cavern. I thought this was gonna take me so long to mine out. I was thinking mid next month I'd have this done.
I mean,
But like,
TNT. Always the answer.
always the answer.
Always.
Always.
Digging a hole, TNT. Building a base, TNT.
Computer broken, TNT.
I'm safe.
Yeah, I didn't ask, but thanks.
Yeah. I know your top priority is my safety, so I'll just let you know.
Yes. Safety is our top concern.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Oh yeah, this is how you make an entrance in Minecraft, people.
Yeah, if you were just casually walking through the cave and you're just like, oh, what's going on here? So, oh, TNT
Let's
rain.
call this. Yeah.
Yeah, you're blowing up the floor again now a little bit.
I'm gonna use so many rockets this season just flying up and down the base.
I mean, even like a bubble bait is going to take like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay. This is the final stretch of the machine. Farewell, flying machine. Do good. Do
Here she
good.
goes.
Oh, they just blew through like 2 veins of diamond.
It's okay. It's worth it.
Oh, 3, 4 veins of diamond. Beautiful. And there's Bedrock. We can actually stop it now? Okay, and it ran out of TNT. Beautiful.
Good timing.
Beautiful. Beautiful. That took like less than 20 minutes.
That is how to dig a hole.
This is how you get things done in Minecraft. Automation.
I approve.
Look at that. The deepest hole in Minecraft that you can ever dig, basically.
Cool. Yeah,
This is it.
Yeah. I mean, there's 3 pieces of gravel down there, which, you know. I don't know how you feel about those. Yeah.
Unacceptable. Purely get out of here.
You're gonna get crushed by your machine.
I'm gonna go down with the ship. Wow. Beautiful.
A lot of explosions, a lot of fun, and that machine is awesome. I just wish I had one that was big enough for this hole over here. So last episode we built up a gold farm. As you can see, I've actually put the top on the building now. This all looks a lot nicer. We can get in through the roof as well. And I've had this running a little bit, and apparently I left it on. Let's quickly turn that off. But I've had it running a little bit. We've had quite a lot of gold come out of it. It's all nicey. But you may remember we were having a bit of an issue with our trident killer. It just couldn't really keep up with the drops. And to be honest, it was struggling to keep up with the kills as well. So what I've done is, if I jump down here, it's all a bit messy. You'll have to excuse me for that, but we will be tidying this up on today's video. But this is now 23 blocks below the actual drop point. So when they land, they take full damage and then they die much quicker. which is great because now they don't all get clogged up. I've also improved the item collection. We've actually got 2 hopper minecarts down there now, sitting on top of hoppers, which are on top of barrels, which are on top of more hoppers, and so on. So we can actually back stuff up a little bit if we do run the farm for too long that starts to happen, which it does when I have all 4 portals running. But because I'm on a server, it's going to be so rare that I actually have all 4 running. That's not really a problem. It keeps up with 2 portals just fine. And, well, 4 portals is going to be when I need a quick boost of XP, and that's pretty much it. We don't actually need a lot of gold. So for longer AFK sessions, in order to get gold, we'll just turn it on and we'll just run 2 portals. Problem solved. But we do need to tidy up this area. It's very, very messy. We've got a platform here that's not even being used anymore, and I'm probably going to leave it for now because we might use it for something in future. But yeah, we've just got some general tidying up to do. So first up, let's get some birch, let's get a floor in here, and let's make all this a lot tidier because I've just kind of rammed it in and made it really messy at the moment, and that's not how we do things. Well, that's looking a little bit better up on this floor, although it's a little bit strange. It's very, very empty, and I've got bamboo everywhere. And the only reason the bamboo's there is pretty much just to break up the walls at the moment, give it some colour, until I decide exactly what I'm going to do with this floor. Because I have absolutely no idea at the moment. But on the plus side, at least the kill chamber bit is looking a lot better. I've also put, like, another row of blocks around the outside, just to stop any piglins getting flung out and squeezed through the blocks. But this is much cleaner, much tidier, and it is going to solve me a lot of problems. Mainly the problem revolved around getting gold. But we've also had to change this tube here, because although the mobs would not fall across the gaps we had in the top of our bubble vator, the piglins had other ideas, and they used to love falling down here. So what I've had to do is put in a couple of trapdoors. I've removed the actual bubble vator bit, so it is a bit slower and a bit more manual, but it means you can just open the trapdoors as you go through, close it once you're through, and then carry on the swim up to the top. So yeah, not perfect as you can see, but it gets me up there without unloading chunks and breaking things. But that does mean that the gold farm works an absolute treat now. We've run it a decent amount, and when I come down here, I do need to make sure that I'm actually closing the trapdoors behind me. And from the outside, getting that floor in makes it look a little bit more complete. And as you can see, I have started on the floor above as well, which once again, no idea what I'm going to do with that floor either. So if you do have ideas of what we can do here, please do let me know in the comments, because I'm stumped, really. I'm absolutely stumped. And it's not even just this floor and the one below. We've also got this massive area in between the 2 sort of sections at the moment. So plenty of space to add more stuff. I don't think there's anything else I actually need. So we might end up just making a shell for the building and not really doing much with the inside. I don't know, but we definitely need to get this thing a bit more complete. In the meantime, on this floor, I think what I'm actually going to do is just put some piles of gold blocks around, get some lanterns down, and just see if we can at least make the room look a little bit more full. We could maybe make it look like a storage room, even though it clearly isn't. But this could just bring a little bit more life to it. I don't know. I've got loads of gold and no use for it, so let's just do this. And we'll get some lanterns down as well, which should help light up the area without looking too out of place. Literally just going to spam these all over the place, I think. It's a shame I don't have any raw gold, because I think mixing in a few of the raw gold blocks, the bean block. Oh, right. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeez. Oh my days, that was terrifying. Right. Safe to say I need some lights out here. Let's stick some lights down, I think. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that certainly made me jump. What was I saying? Something about beam blocks? But yeah, I think if we could get some raw gold up here just to sort of mix up the colours a little bit but keep it gold, that could probably help. But yeah, this isn't going to look great at all, really, is it? Oh dear. Well, it might not be perfect, but at least it makes the room look a little bit less empty. And I also noticed during my daring escape there that I haven't put in the slabs to block up that wall, which, well, in that instance was probably for the best, but I do need to do that too. However, the main thing I want to sort out now is outside here, because we've got 4 different floors where things can go. However, our bubble vator currently only lets you go from the bottom to the top. I haven't put the little lift mechanisms in, so we need to go grab ourselves some redstone-y bits, get that in, and once we've done that, it's literally just going to be getting these floors in between. And actually, while we're here, I think I might go check, see if we've got any more gunpowder, because I'm looking forward to blowing up more of this hole. Well, would you look at that? We've got a double chest there, and we've got over another chest there, plus there's whatever's in the hopper between the 2 chests, so we've definitely got enough to get started. I say started. We've definitely already started, but we've definitely got enough to blast a lot more of this away, which is going to be awesome. You may have noticed this bit here is a little bit wider as well. I did manage to do another row, but now we can probably do maybe even up to the halfway point. I don't know. I mean, there's a decent amount of gunpowder there. We'll have to see how far it goes, but we'll get to that at the end of the episode. First up, let's just get this lift system in over here. And the lift is in place. Look at that, that's looking much better. It's all attached to the building, and of course, we have our standard system here just to push us up from level to level. And if we come out onto this level, look, I've found some raw gold blocks. Not too many, we had enough for about 20 or so, and that's actually from the raw gold that we've been pulling out of the hole over at the other tower. So that's worked out okay. It helps a little bit. I'm just not gonna look at that place. It's fine. We'll just stay outside it. But I'm glad we're making some good progress over there and we've got all that sorted. But I think it's about time we head over here and blow some stuff up, don't you? Sadly, not as much TNT as I was hoping I'd be able to make, but it's certainly enough to make a boom. So I'm going to go fill up some dispensers down here, and then we're going to press the button a bunch of times and see what happens. Well, we had enough to do 2 full rows, and we've got a bit left over, but that was all we can handle, and I don't think we've got any more here. So, well, 2 more rows it is. Let's do some blowing up, shall we? Satisfying every time, and it looks like I've got 4 here that I don't actually need to have anything in because that hole's already deep enough. So let's actually save a bit here. So I think I've taken out the correct ones there, so we're not going to be wasting any now. Perfect. Now to spam the button a bunch again. So satisfying. But sadly, that's all we've got time for today, so I hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you all on the next one, where hopefully I'll have more of a hole here. Bye-bye now.